And everything online is based on attention. And so they have profit to maintain your attention. And that is what is creating all the madness, is the fact that they just want quantity of attention, not quality of attention.
Hmm.
They just want quantity. So because they want quantity of attention, then everything about it, whether it's porn, whether it's rage, whether it's all the passions are coming to the fore, and all of the ideological madness is coming to the fore. All of this is coming to the fore because the internet asks of us quantity of attention, and has
Yeah.
no way of discerning quality of attention. Absolutely no way of doing that.
Yeah, I think you hit on a key insight there with the relationship between quantity and quality, and I see that as the relationship between heaven and earth, right? Meaning and matter, in a sense. And what would it? Are there ways to reorganize the incentive structures to pose these algorithms to do good? You know, what
No,
would?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
This is, well, look, it's not the algorithm. The thing is that in reality, the way that quality of attention has always been for the few. It's never been a mass thing.
Hmm.
And so let's say the monk in his cell, and who spends his whole day reading scripture and reading the church fathers, who spend 8 hours of liturgical practice, nonstop. That is not the most people. It will never be most people. And so in the past, the world was organized. The people at the bottom, let's say the people who are more distracted, who are more chaotic, they had the capacity to recognize those who had undivided attention in the right direction and who had
Hmm.
quality attention. They had a capacity to recognize those. And so they would elevate them as holy people, as spiritual fathers. All of this would happen. And so because of that, the world would just lay itself out normally, because you would have a few monks at the top who are just praying all day, and then you have clergy who were praying a little bit but would also be involved with people, and then you had the people who would still they would still be involved in their passions, and they would still be drunkards, and they would still cheat on their wives, and all of this would still happen. But because the world was ordered properly and people could recognize those above them as having the best attention, and would be able to
Hmm.
nonetheless, even though they themselves were not there, they would be able to recognize it. Then it would create this normal hierarchy of reality. But because we have destroyed this spiritual hierarchy, or we're trying to destroy it or invert it, then it makes it almost impossible. It makes it very difficult. And I don't know. Like it's gonna happen a little bit, even in the online space. It's gonna happen. There's gonna be places where it's happening, but the mass of it is so big. Like the mass of it, and then the fact that all these companies that are managing the online space, the fact that all they want is quantity of attention, and also because they are ideologically possessed. Also, they've been infiltrated by ideologically possessed people. Then there's not a lot of hope.
Yeah.
The best we're going to see, honestly, is to be an upside down religion. And it seems like it's already there, maybe, but it's going to formalize at some point. It's going to start to formalize, and we're just going to have like a weird satanic religion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I'd laugh. I was laughing in the worst place. Sorry about that.
No, I think Father Seraphim Rose, prophesized this exactly what's happening here.
Yeah.
And